Hello, everybody. This is Randy Sullivan with the Randall Sullivan Home Selling Team. Wanted to talk with you guys about the next real estate mastermind event we've got coming up. If you are a past attendee, no need to sit around and listen to this video because it's just going to be recap for you. You already know it's awesome, so get over there on that form to the side there and register. If you have not attended an event before, let me give you a little details. On January the 16th, 2014, in Frisco, Texas at 7 p.m., there's going to be a big group of investors of all experience levels getting together just to mastermind, share ideas. Okay, so if you haven't done a real estate investment before, just want to give you some basics about a typical investment. Right now, what we're finding are opportunities that typically you can put about 20% down. You're usually in it for around $25,000 to $30,000 up front, and your annual rate of return, cash on cash for the rent collected, is around 16%. On top of that, you do get some equity growth on the total value of the property, and when you consider that cash on cash, it actually adds another large percentage. So overall rate of return right now, we're able to find pretty easily 25 to 30%. Every so often we have equity opportunities and whatnot. If you're interested in that kind of thing, you definitely want to attend. Okay, so that's your typical investment. The way that this event works, the format, it's very laid back. You don't have to dress up or anything like that. Come straight from work. However you got to get here, get here. We provide food for you to make it simple, so you don't have to worry about getting dinner or having to stop. We want it to be a relaxed, fun environment, so we provide drinks. We'll provide some beer, some wine, soda, water, that kind of thing. And we're in a big open room. There's some tables, some chairs sitting around, but typically people just kind of mill around. The idea is to interact with as many people as you possibly can because you're trying to learn from one another. So that's kind of the purpose. So who's going to attend this event? Well, I've sold investment properties to over 20 people in the last couple years. A lot of those people will be there. There'll be some experienced investors that saw advertisement like this and they know there's some value in meeting with other investors, so they'll be there as well. And then there'll be some people that are new, that are just thinking about getting started investing. And there will be some vendors there, right? So we'll have a general contractor and a title company rep and some lenders and some property managers and all the people that you might need to have in your repertoire to have a successful investment. There'll be a 1031 exchange person there this time, and that's actually kind of a big deal. That's a way to shelter your profits from these types of investments, and she's going to be doing a short 10-minute presentation, which kind of leads me to the format. So we come in, everybody kind of gets drinks, food, they start to talk to one another. Once I feel like everybody who's going to come is there, then we get started. There's usually about a 10-minute presentation on a topic that was picked by past attendees. Then we break up. We have some discussion questions. People can talk about what the presentation was about, or they can discuss discussion questions, or if they have a specific issue or question that they're dealing with. We got foundation repair people there. We've got roofers there. So you can go around and get your questions answered. As a result of there being some vendors there, I do want to point out the purpose of this event is to learn. It's not to sell. So first off, if you're a vendor and you are seeing this video and you're like, sweet, I'm going to go there and pick up some clients, don't try it. You have to be personally invited by me to be welcome there. And I do make an announcement before everybody gets to talking with one another that if there's a vendor there that's kind of selling them and pitching them on their services, to let me know, because I'm going to kick them out. And so don't try to sneak in. If you're interested, you can reach out to me. But basically the vendors that are there are people that we've had experience with in the past. So this event is really more about education and learning from one another. It's not a seminar. There's not going to be somebody talking for 45 minutes with a 15-minute sales pitch or any of that stuff that you've seen at some of these other events. So that's kind of the purpose, guys. We just want to get together. We want to learn from one another. And if you're like me, you're a little bit cynical. You're probably saying, well, Randy, why would you do all this? It's free. It obviously costs you money to get the drinks and the food, and you've got to pay for the venue and all of that stuff. Why are you doing that? Well, I'm a capitalist, and I believe that the best way to grow my business is to help other people get what they want. And the way that I'm doing it at this time is I'm giving you the opportunity to learn from other people that have done the things that you want to do, And I know that just by sheer, virtue of me being there and meeting you, that I'm going to meet some people who do not have an agent to represent them in their real estate transactions. Plain and simple. I'm doing this because I want to meet new clients. So it's not a big secret. I'm doing it because I want to make money. I'm just not making money the traditional way that people make money when they do these kinds of events. I'm not asking you to give me any money. I'm not asking you to buy anything. I'm just asking you to come and learn and benefit. Even if you don't want to invest in real estate, but you're just an ambitious person, you're trying to go somewhere special in your life, this would be the kind of thing you want to attend, because I can tell you, when you get in the room with other successful people that are driven and trying to do great things, you learn. So you got nothing to lose. It's free food. You were probably going to pay for food anyway. Come eat my food, meet my people. Everybody that I do business with, I like. They're great people. It's a fun place to be. So don't miss out. Get over there, fill that information out in that web form, and we'll be in touch with you soon. Talk to you there. Bye-bye.